Venerable Sirs, I have a question to ask. In spite of all the Buddhist missionary work that we've been doing, some people still regard Buddhists not very active in missionary work. And some people would like to look at it and interpret it as because the nature of Dharma is ehipassiko. That means it invites people to come and see. And they interpret that it's because Dharma is you come see. If you don't come, you don't see. So we just wait for you. So because of that interpretation, people assume that Dhamma, if there is a karmic association, they will come. If there is no, maybe it's not the time yet. And because of that, they feel we should not preach. People will come. If it's the right time, they will come to the Dhamma. What do the reverences have to comment on this?
We have come. Can you show?
Yes, I'm going to show now. Well, I agree with you that Buddhists are not active in missionary work. The reason is Buddhists do not believe that the followers of other religions go to hell. Buddhists do not believe the followers of other religions are sinners. We never think that we must convert them into our religion, because the Buddha has mentioned, whenever, wherever you find truth, accept the truth, whether it is in your religion or any other religion or somewhere else. But this freedom we cannot find in many other religions. We know how to appreciate the teachings of other religions also. We can agree with them in many areas. No doubt there are differences. We never feel actually that it is necessary to drag them into our religions. Why not we allow them to practice their own religion? Because every religion teaches to do good, to be good, have peace of mind, lead a respectable life, but they have different concept and belief about the life or the beginning of this life or the end of this life. They have different views. They are not very important for us. To live peacefully, with mutual understanding, we can allow others also to practice their religion. We can work with them. We can live together without showing discrimination or hostility to the followers of other religion. Our duty is to tell the truth, reveal the Dharma. We have been associating with the followers of many other religions in this country. There were many occasions we had the opportunity to explain what the Buddha taught. They appreciated, no argument, no disagreement, truth is truth. So, if Christians can remain as good Christians, Muslims can remain as good Muslims, Hindus can remain as good Hindus, that is what we need as Buddhists. Not necessary for us to bring them into our religion, give another religious label. On the other hand, there are some who have no religion at all. They do not believe in God, they have no heaven, no hell, no rebirth, no God, no punishment, nothing. But they too, many of them, lead respectable life. They do a lot of services to others on humanitarian ground by extending their kindness and compassion and sympathy and understanding, but not expecting any reward from God, not to avoid the punishment from God. To me, they are real religious people, because they are not selfish. All the other followers, they expect something from the Buddha or from the God, otherwise they don't want to practice their religion. But those people who do some service to others, who lead a noble, respectable life through understanding, So as Buddhists, we appreciate their way of life. Therefore, we also never think those who have no religion also go to hell. Thank you very much.